YouTube, day 2 of being me. Now I'm going to explain to you guys what fed into my negativity. For one thing, I will blast people on social media. Say for example, I get into an argument with you. I'm calling your butt out. Yeah, that's what I would do. I will call people out on social media. 2, not willing to allow people to explain themselves. So if you would try to explain yourself to Joyce, please, I'm not listening. I say get out your feelings and go kill yourself. 3, not willing to forgive. That was my huge problem. I mean, you can do something to me and I will so hold a grudge. I will not forgive you at all. Well, my 4th problem was because of me not forgiving you or forgiving a person, I will block them on all my social media accounts and then block them out of my life, simply saying, whatever, I don't have no time for you. You have really hurt me and I'm not forgiving you, and we will never be friends. Oh my gosh, guys. I had this alter ego named Joy Keisha. She was vicious. She was atrocious. But she was my wall. Because I had a lot of people that hurted me. So she was my outlet to just say whatever she felt like saying. If she hurted your feelings, she didn't care. She just was her. And she really didn't care. But now that I'm on this 10-week positive journey, guess what? I have really changed that. I'm saying I no longer blast people out on social media. Instead, if we have an issue, I try not to put it on any social media sites. I try to rationalize, try to talk to that person, try to get an understanding. Also, now I'm being more forgiving. More forgiving meaning as for me, meaning as I'm not holding grudges. Besides, it's not healthy no way to continue to hold a grudge, you know? I mean, I say it's not healthy at all. And most importantly, I did more harm to myself by holding a grudge than I did good. Also, like I said, being forgiven, like I mentioned, forgiven. Of course, I mentioned that part about being forgiven. Understanding people's feelings now. People tell me they feel some type of way. I understand them. You know, I try to listen to what they got to say. Because I feel like listening, communication is a huge factor. And for me, that was my problem. You know, I didn't know how to communicate. Or, you know, not just didn't know how to communicate. I just, like I mentioned earlier, I just didn't want to, you know, I tell you get out your feelings. I don't care. So now I realized the points of communication and listening to what that person have to say. So now I listen to what people have to say. And for me, and it's all because of me being on this positive journey, has really helped me. And Keisha, the girl I was telling y'all about, well, she went in the abyss. That's where she belonged. And she's no longer part of my wall where I could just attack people for no reason. I have completely let her go because I need to use Joyce, this new person. You know, me being on this positive journey to see how, you know, instead of me attacking people, I can see how I can help individuals and listen to what they gotta say. And so she is no longer a part of me. She's done, gone, it's over with. Feel good. And I no longer block people from my social accounts, my social media accounts, as well as I no longer block people from my life. I forgive them and I move on. And if a friendship can't, I look at it like this, for me, if a friendship can't go back to where it used to be, that's okay. As long as we can be peaceful with each other and we can still have a cool, calm conversation. So that's what fed into my negativity. And so as I mentioned earlier, like I mentioned to you, although that fed into my negativity of everything that I just mentioned, now by me doing this 10-week positive Joyce, I'm really seeing my growth. And most importantly, I'm seeing that it's not always good to be in your feelings all the doggone time, because eventually people are going to move on. And they're going to do their thing. And you just need to do your thing. And forgive, move on, and keep it moving. And I'm so happy that I'm doing that now. Like I said, this is my second week of being positive. And I have to say, it is wonderful. I love it. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I appreciate you guys listening and following me and on my journey. So now, when I come back next week, because I'm going to have another busy week this week. But when I come back next week, I'm going to talk to you guys and tell you guys how therapy and writing in a journal really helped me. And that'll be my third week of being positive on this journey. Like I say, I appreciate you guys so much for looking at my videos, supporting me. Thank you so much. And most importantly, thank you guys for listening to me. If you have any questions regarding what I just mentioned, feel free to email me at joycebrooks30@gmail.com. Follow me on Facebook, Joyce Brooks, as well as follow me on Instagram too, which I'm going to start an Instagram page following my journey. So like I said, thank you guys so much for listening to me. And as I always say, and I leave you with this quote: whatever storm you in, know it's going to pass. It's going to pass. It shall pass. And most importantly, hey, let's all continue to support each other and love each other. And thank you guys so much for listening to my video. Like I said, I'm just trying to get better in interacting with being on here, doing my videos, so bear with me. But like I say, thank you so much for listening to my video. Again, it's your girl, Positive Joyce. Bye, guys.